Last time on the MABDR. It's getting muddy. It's kind of eerie. Everything's yellow. That state park road can show up anytime now. All right, this looks like a state park. Yeah, let's get to camp, set up our tents, make a fire. And Matt brought steak. Woohoo! You need a fork? I'll get you a fork.
Oh, I got.
No,
I
actually, I don't. I can eat with my.
All right, leaving Doubt That State Park. Day 2 on the MABDR. We're gonna head north, pick up section 3. It's gonna be awesome. So this is the state park. It was a pretty nice place to camp last night. Really nice park ranger helped us light our fire because the wood was so damp. He actually brought over lighter fluid for us, which was cool. Pretty cool little spillway. The state park. Nice little lake over there. Just north of the state park, we are back on the MABDR. Limekiln Road. We've got 3 water crossings ahead of us today, and we're really not sure how deep they are or how it's gonna go. It's gonna be interesting. This is a really cool little section descending down along this ridge. And it looks like we go back up here. Very cool. Some fast, smooth sections here. And then you get into this loose gravel where they dump it, and you just skate around everywhere. We're gonna cruise over the little trail extension that takes you to a fuel station, so Matt can fill up his teensy weensy little fuel tank on his DRZ, and then we're gonna come back, and I think shortly after that is the water crossings. So we'll see how that goes. We just stopped and lowered our tire pressures a little bit. Trevor was still running like 40 psi in his tires, so I think he's probably feeling a lot better now. Judging by his pace, he's liking it. Woo, look at that. Maybe we can catch him. Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, this is the road. The MABDR. Yeah, we go up, we hit 39.
Yeah, I just caught up to the stretch.
Matt's got fuel in the tank, and we're hitting Dry Run Road. Beautiful out here. This guy's got a windsock and a hanger. He must have some goodies in there. Man, what a setup. He's actually got a paved runway. Trevor and Matt missed the turn.
My GPS isn't close enough, so by the time I see that I'm
Yeah.
the wrong way, I've already passed.
Yep. Oh no! Dang it! Whew! I hit the, it just spun out in the mud.
Yeah, dude, it's real slick right there.
Think so. Gosh. Well, I evened it out, one on each side. Alright. I just started to go and the bike went ramp boom. Ramp boom. Ramp boom. Let's go. This is a pretty cool little trail. Tight tree canopy. We survived a creek crossing. That couldn't have been one of the three. That was nothing. Getting rocky. Rocky Raccoon.
That's the first one.
It is. Cool. Doesn't look too bad. back out onto pavement, dry run road. We're thinking those little creeks we crossed weren't the actual creek crossings people talk about, so they were still fun. But I think we have more of that wet stuff ahead of us. All right, this is the part where Matt turns around, has to head back to camp. We're all alone.
Yeah, dude, I'm very comfortable just going at a nice, easy pace.
I'm feeling the same way.
Back is like really killing me. And
that sucks.
you know when you're kind of tired and
yeah,
like,
that's when mistakes happen if you push it. Dude, yeah, I was honestly pushing it a little harder than I should have just because Matt's here and we go fast, you know? Yeah, so I'm like, ah! But I'm totally cool, just relaxed pace.
Yeah.
So,
Cool. Glad we're on the same page.
Yep. Oh, we had a nice little break at the top there. Ate some beef jerky. Chatted a bit. So we figured out, Matt topped up. He had gone about 40 miles, and it's 85 miles to the next between gas stations. So basically, that was the point of no return for him. If he kept going, his only choice would be to continue forward to get to Brandywine, so he could top up. But then he'd have to turn around and drive all the way back, because he's actually drove his truck up with his bike. And he's driving back home tonight, so he didn't want to make it too late. That would have added several hours to his day. And Trevor and I were just talking about how, basically this is a marathon, not a sprint, so we're gonna take it a little more easy. We both tend to push each other a little bit, and especially when you throw Matt into the mix, we like to wick it up and have fun, which is super fun. But when you're tired, and you're also riding a bike that's loaded down and pushing, who knows, 800 pounds maybe, almost, with all our gear on them, there's just not as much margin for error. So trying to get there in one piece, which I think is a pretty good plan. And we never did find those river crossings yet, so Matt didn't get to see them, unfortunately. But they're ahead of us, I'm sure. Well, I think Trevor and I both feel like this little stretch we've been on, which unfortunately I didn't record a lot of, has been one of our favorites. Lots of scenery off to the side, rock ledges on the other side, and it's been a lot of two-track like this. Quite a few little mud puddles to splash through, which is, kind of fun. So this is the end of that little section, and now we're getting to Cowpasture Road, or Cowpasture River Road. Woohoo! We survived.
Yeah.
All right, we're going that way. I'll lead. And on we go to New York. Well, Cowpasture Road, or whatever road we're on, has to be the smoothest gravel so far of the trip. I mean, I'm running 55 miles an hour down it, and it basically feels like pavement. kind of a nice change from having to go 25 miles an hour everywhere. Look how beautiful this little valley is. Still running. Real nice smooth gravel. So all the cattle. There's a big bull. Back to some pavement. And what beautiful pavement it is. This is the beginning of Brushy Fork. I have a feeling this one might get interesting. And we're about to cross a state line. I'm actually not even sure. I think we just crossed into West Virginia. I think. It was a state line. And it looks like they've paved their end of this road. Sort of. This is sort of paved. And now we turn on to County Road 32, Shenandoah Mountain Road. We turned off of the Shenandoah, whatever it was, CR32, onto another little gravel road. So we're on a gravel road off a gravel road, which you know what that means. A little more remote, a little more rough. We're back in the George Washington National Forest. Oh, there's a turtle. Hi, buddy. It's getting dark under all these trees. And wet. More and more wet. Feels so remote. We haven't seen another person in a long time. Is this an official creek crossing? Sweet! made a cool picture.
Yeah.
With your headlight and everything, it looked awesome.
Well, we can go do it the next creek crossing, take pictures.
Yeah, we should.
I'm gonna go grab a photo for Boyke. I know he wanted to see that.
Yeah.
I'm loving this section.
It's so nice, man.
This is really good.
It's beautiful. Well, it's starting to sprinkle on us. We're debating about when we should put on our rain suits. So far, this is just tolerable sprinkles, but if it starts to rain much harder, it's gonna make our progress a bit slower. I don't want to slide down there.
Oh, yeah, man. That's not going to get any deeper than here,
Right.
if that.
Yeah, it's not bad. Just have to ride across it.
That's really missing out. This is cool.
This is cool. All right, here's our little creek crossing we have to get across. Trevor's gonna attempt it first. Woohoo! Nice. We've been looking forward to this spot all day. Yeah, you bounced around a little, but you kept it upright. Huh? I told you, 5th gear pinned. Yeah. I'm gonna turn around. All right, here we go. Woohoo! She's smoking. Yeah. I just had.
Let me get a video of the bike. After a river crossing.
Woo! It's my personal sauna.
Dude, your bike's all clean.
Yay! Clean bike. It actually really did clean it. I can see my wheels again. I'm glad I have a rain suit on.
I told you.
Oh.
Dude, that was great, man.
Sweet. Yep. Soggy. Yeah, I just put it in second and I was like, I'm just gonna look up the road and go. And it was just like, and I actually couldn't see. My visor fogged up and I was like, I feel like I'm still going straight.
That's pretty great on the GoPro.
Yeah. I had both of them going, so. You'll see this one too.
Oh, that was cool. That was cool.
All right.
All right, man.
I think I'm gonna pull this rain suit off. Now that I was protected.
While Trevor's taking a leak here, I feel like I better interject something. The MABDR has 3 distinct creek crossings that are notorious, and they are progressively deeper as you go. And as you saw earlier, we had crossed several others throughout the earlier part of the day, and we weren't quite sure if those were the official creek crossings or not, but we got to this one that you just saw us cross, and we thought, surely this must be the deep one. I mean, that must be number 3. Just a week before, somebody had had to turn around because it was too deep to cross. Well, as you'll soon find out, we were actually mistaken.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's hilarious! Oh, dude! I'm sitting there. Dude, that was nothing. That was no big deal. All right. Well, I'll get a video of you going through from the front this time.
Okay.
Are we gonna walk it first or just?
Might as well.
I don't know.
It's not gonna hurt to walk it.
All right.
It's all right.
We'll play it safe. So I wonder if that is the first one.
Dude, I kind of feel like it is.
I think it is.
Okay, Daddy, back on.
All of our celebration. I feel so much better now. Now it's guaranteed we're gonna make it. Too funny.
Oh my god. I started laughing really hard.
Dude, me too. Alright, so we got some water flowing.
This looks good right here.
Yeah, there's a lot of ripples here, which makes me think there's bigger rocks.
Yeah, it looks deeper here. I think this is, that's where you want to go. Oh my god, man.
Dude, that was so funny. Just come over the hill and then there's another one.
Alright, well I'm going to record you going through it. Because why not?
Why not? I'm going to switch back to my soggy gloves. I took off my rain suit.
Oh my god.
Yep. I think all 3 are on this road.
Yep.
This doesn't look bad though.
No, it doesn't.
Famous last words. Well, if I'm gonna fall over, I'm gonna fall to my right so I don't suck water in my intake.
Down the deal?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna plan my crash.
There you go.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah, my visor's fogged up. Woo! Definitely got wet. Woo! Ugh. And I'm soaked.
Whoa.
All right. River crossing number 2. All right. And we thought that first one was the big one. So we come over the hill and we see a second one. and realize our mistake. Holy cow, very slippery. So it's just hilarious. So that was definitely deeper. The third one's supposed to be the deepest. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. It's been raining, so it is really slick. Let's find where that third crossing is. Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Well,
Where do you go?
dude, it's deep.
It is deep.
I don't know if you can go fast through this one.
I don't think so either.
I think the rocks look smoother here. There's a bunch of green moss over there, but it's deeper over here.
I don't know about that.
No?
I think
You think it gets rocky? There's a big rock right there, dude. That's all you have to hit is one of those. Dude. All right.
what you want to do? You want me to go first or
Whichever.
doesn't matter? Feeling frisky?
Well, I am parked on the left side already.
Dude, that doesn't matter to me. We're both going through it anyways.
We're both going through it. All right, we're rock, paper, scissoring. Who goes first? What is it, best out of 3?
Just one game.
1. Oh, it's like sudden death.
Draw it out.
Sudden death. All right.
You ready? On 3.
On 3?
One,
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
All right.
3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Oh.
There goes nothing.
Alrighty.
Or something.
It's going to be epic. Just,
Big ass boulder.
yeah, you just have to avoid that white triangular rock right there.
Right there.
So I'd go just to the left of it. Yep. Yeah, you'll be good.
One way or another, we're getting across.
Yeah! Oh man, that looked pretty sketchy. Oh, that looked sketchy. Whew. Yep. Kickstand? Yeah, kickstand. All right, you ready? Oh my gosh. That was interesting.
Like my bike started choking out.
Yours did?
It was like,
Oh. Holy cow, dude.
that was intense.
That was. Now, could you imagine doing that in the middle of Russia? with like 35-degree water.
Whoa, we did it!
Nice job, brother.
All right, back into some curves. That old white church. Well, I feel like I haven't gone 65 miles an hour in a while. And we're about to turn off of this. This road, it's like super slick mud on both sides with a mound of fresh, deep gravel in the center. Oh, maybe we're through the worst of it, but that was sketchy. We've got rocks. Out of the mud and into the rocks. I'll take them. They're rough, but at least they give me some traction. It's dried out a bit up here. For now, got some tight turns. I went in the rut. What a freaking awesome ride. Woohoo! Leaving George Washington Forest. This has been a really, really fun section. Lots of little water crossings. Very mixed surfaces to ride on. Tons of switchbacks. Wow. This is so beautiful. Just riding across a field, it's like really awesome. I mean, we're in here with the cows. It's really cool. Our bikes fit right in. So you keep going straight. Man, I love these dead trees. They just look so cool. And look at this. We're on some pavement. Wow. What a trip. Oh, here's a steep road. Steep and paved. Oh, yep, still paved. Oh man, this is cool. Just want to take this whole valley in, take it back with me as a memory. So pretty. I'm gonna bottle that memory up. Check out this roller coaster of a road. Woohoo! Alright, getting close to the end of section 3. This is Smoke Hole Road. Entering Spruce Knob Seneca Rocks National Recreation Area. We're gonna go camp at Big Bend tonight. Oh man, look how pretty this is. Woo! This is what I'm talking about. Oh man, how cool. So 9 miles, we should be at Big Bend Campground. Wow, this is incredible. Wow. That might be one of the most scenic places I've been east of the Mississippi. Seneca Rocks. Gorgeous. Big cliffs on both sides. Just picked up some supplies and hot dogs. Vital supplies acquired. Alright, in 4 miles we're getting to our campground, right?
Yep.
See if I can get on my bike. Alright, this should be Big Bend Campground. No? Are you full? Oh. Alright. Any recommendations?
Eagle Rock out the road.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Alright.
All tents are filled up.
Yep. I was wondering if it would be because it's Friday.
Yeah.
And Labor Day weekend.
Where's the other one?
It was like a mile or two before the store back there.
Oh, really?
I saw a little sign for it. Yeah, it was.
Should we go ahead and try to call him?
We probably don't have signal. Well, our Big Bend campground was full, which shouldn't be a surprise because it's Labor Day weekend and it's Friday. But we weren't sure where we were going to be, so we didn't make any reservations. So we are at a little place called Eagle Rock, and we paid $10 per tent. $10 per tent. And we're gonna find a spot to pitch our tents and have fire and make hot dogs.
What do you think after seeing all that?
I think that very first spot down at the very end.
It looks kind of wet down there though.
Maybe.
We can go check it out.
I think this works. I think this is good. Not a bad spot. Not a bad spot. Finally.